returned. The prehistoric rock at its finest.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess this is a controller game. Wait a minute. Ah, whatever. I am not turning that on. Too good for it. Looks good to me. I've seen some of the tracks in this game, and there's no way in shit I'm not listening to those. Why not? Visuals giving you Jet Set Radio vibe. It's colorful, and it's yeah, it's cartoony. The color palette's different, but I think yeah, the big contrast in the black outlines on everything, and the like, yeah, the cartoon shader for sure. I remember Jet Set Radio Future unfortunately got that piss filter on it. The original Jet Set Radio, a little closer to this. And with increased time. Be a true gamer? I will, but are there difficulty-based achievements in this game? Can I move this? Oh, there we go. They don't really do that much anymore. Sometimes they do. Normal difficulty. Hard difficulty? Okay. There's one for hard. We're gonna assume it stacks. People have been tossing around references to Beautiful Joe, too, which I've been thinking about. I guess it's because it's the same director, right? I'm so glad Tango Gameworks is still making stuff. I thought Evil Within was great.
Next.
Fucking Ghostwire Tokyo was really good.
I said next.
Huh? I guess people just needed to see something that like visually looked different to kind of be like, okay. Although Ghostwire Tokyo, I thought, was a very unique game.
Chai, is it?
Yep.
Profession, rock star?
Future rock star.
Are you done?
Yes.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
Straight up looks like a CG anime. Yeah. We have gaming hardware strong enough to render this stuff live.
Welcome, applicant, to Project Armstrong. Technology perfectly fused with the human body. Together, we create better lives.
And now, the CEO of Vandalay Technology, Kale Vandalay!
What a historic day.
Oh, they changed between styles?
Best of the best.
Okay.
And about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements. Vandalay has always
I gotta cosplay him, right?
those in need. and you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
I'm with him. Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects care. Marketing.
Oh crap, she's big.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving me losers.
It'll work.
It better. No slip-ups and no defects.
Got his freaking
What a piece of junk.
music Nazi jacket. I've been seeing the like really bold, like kind of warm color stripes coming back a lot. Of like reds, oranges, and yellows and horizontal stripes. Largely in like 70s kind of treatments. The accents on his coat kind of reminded me of that. Damn. Good comedic timing.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
Okay. I didn't know if the character was going to animate like at 24 FPS the whole time.
Did you come to check out what a great job I did stacking these boxes?
Oh!
For the exit. If so, 180 degrees behind you, lad.
There's one thing I love. It's getting points. Not achievement points, but Xbox points. And being told about it all the time. Do like that he taps his foot. Like he taps his foot, but he also kind of turns his hips. He's not just tapping, he's like dancing. But not really. Like he's fighting it, but still, that's a really, really, really good idle pose. Like, and his shoulders even kind of rock out a little bit. Oh yeah, he runs to the beat. It's got that like bounce like everything in Rhythm Heaven does. Yeah, lots of prompts to help keep you on the beat. The entire universe is in line with the rhythm. Or it falls in with the beat.
Dear.
Love it.
My cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Oh, little scrub bot.
Whew, man, that surgery drained me out. That hit the spot.
No, the poor little robot is so squished. Definitely don't want to be like that guy. Howdy, fellas.
You no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
This is where you hit shuffle on your magical iPad to open your digicrate of music clothes. What, in the loot boxes? Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Thought it was Gamba time.
Wow. Ooh. Hey!
Alright, kid. Robotic arm, LX-75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Oh, my captain, thank you for the sub.
Good morning. Looks like a
For the
defect.
36 months, too. That's a long time. Oh, Marzard also. Thank you for the resub.
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
What?
God, this movie is its own, like, edited to the music trailer. Okay. That hey feedback is like, it blends into the background enough to be both a game sound but also not be annoying. I'm gonna guess that changes with the tracks too.
If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
Before for spoken comparisons, yeah, that was a really like, let me get this straight.
Whoa.
I've got a freaking iPhone in my chest. I'm getting attacked by freaking robots. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You like...
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
There's... this is kind of topical. There's like there's a whole writing art around knowing that your audience is stupid, but your characters are not. And like trying to figure out how to bridge that gap. Often you have like the most basic and often used thing is having the trope of like a character who doesn't know and they're paired with a character who does. So it's like it's the infomercial model. Somebody gets teleported to another world and then somebody has to explain to them how everything works here. Good writing can keep the characters intelligent, still convey the information to you, but not reveal the trick. I bring that up because I watched Poker Face. And there were a couple of conversations where somebody was trying to explain something to somebody else. And the other person was just like, I don't care. And then the conversation just stopped. And it's like played for laughs, but it's also a very mechanically sound writing device to make a conversation last exactly as long as it needs to. And then also so nobody feels stupid. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway. This character could have been called Marty McChai. He's the perfect demo protagonist with a heart of gold. I was thinking Marty McFly. The music adjacency, he's kind of just like a 1 IQ rocker kid. Theoretically a good person. You never there's not really a save the cat moment in Back to the Future. You just Marty McFly's cool, but also yeah, I guess he's dressed like him. He's got the well, hold on. I'm curious now because it does look like him. I guess it's the vest and the jeans. Get the look. Yeah, the vest for sure, even though the colors are different. Just having a puffy vest and then jeans, I guess. Those kind of pants weren't really worn at the time, but it's close.
Whoa. Shy's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A 1-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out. Now try a combo in beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like.
Huh.
Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
So much feedback. Make you feel so good.
Always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle. Looks like you're ready for more. Head on over.
The little audience members getting launched.
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
All right. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for. What a pro! You got it!
Yeah, I guess if they start having songs in 9/8 time, the trade-off between heavy and strong attack would get pretty complicated. Although riffing out polyrhythms on like a light and heavy attack scheme would be very challenging. I think that might actually like... I don't know that everyone's capable of performing a polyrhythm. Like doing one rhythm with one hand and another rhythm with another. I tried for a long time to learn how to play some
Was he the guy that did this?
Yasunori Mitsuda stuff on piano, and it's so hard to do like one time signature with one hand. Well, not time signature, but like one rhythm with one hand and another with the other hand. Ugh.
Take them out!
Hear the audience cheer. All right. Oh, that's cool. You can even turn on an indicator.
Awesome. I should probably get out here.
If there's one thing that I'm starting to appreciate about games nowadays, is that they're not looking for like the one right way to tutorialize players. It felt like for a while there was this attempted convergence on like perfect game design. The game that everyone wanted to play and everyone appreciated. Now it's almost like games try to show you how to enjoy it in as many different ways as they can. So that they'll do like visual, they'll do audio, they'll like have multiple indicators in different like shapes and sizes around the game to give you the information that they're trying to give you. Instead of just like finding the one indicator that works.
about a defect running wild in Record Zone. Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants you to smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not on Record's watch.
Yeah, I guess it's all under the umbrella of accessibility, just trying to make sure as many people with different skill levels and different kinds of brains and different expectations can appreciate what you're putting down. Hello, little guy.
Can I be of assistance?
I wonder what you do.
What are you? Vandalay Smartfridge VASF07, but commonly known as Smidge. Not very catchy, but I can analyze your well-being and guide you to satisfaction. Let me indulge. Hey, no indulging. You seem to have musical robot powers. Would you like me to explain your malfunctioning abilities? So it seems your problem may be attacking enemies to the beat. I wouldn't say it's a problem. Attacking enemies on the beat does more damage, so I sense it is beneficial for you to do so. For some people, the beat is hard to find, like inner peace. But here are some tips. Your attacks always land on the beat.
Yeah, it's this thing of like explaining it. There's a tip window that pops up.
And since it's beneficial to attack on the beat.
God. And you have to hit the A button to advance it one step at a time. It's just like...
Pressing the attack button again when your hit strikes is the perfect time. That makes sense. And if you need even more help, it seems you have a rhythm assist. But rather than explaining it, why don't you try it out on me? I can see it excites you.
Ooh.
So please, practice your...
Oh, it's got a little punching bag.
Now let's try it.
It's got abs. Oh.
Just like I thought. You can do it.
God, but his little hands.
You're great. You really do know me. I know everything about you.
Those little wiggly legs.
Next chat. Okay. That was just creepy. Let me know if you'd like to try again.
Also, they made the tutorial like a wacky little robot. So now that like had a goofy little costume change. So now I'm looking forward to the next tutorial just because I want to see what dumb little thing he's going to do. I want to see that more than I care about learning the next mechanic, but I'll know the next mechanic because of our whatever interaction we go through. So again, it's just like there used to be a hallway, right? And the hallway would have something fall in it, so you had to jump over it, and then something would fall on top of it, so you had to crawl under it. And at the end of the hallway, there'd be a bunch of dudes looking the other way, and you had to throw a grenade at them. That was how games would tell you how to play them. Oh, he gives health if you do his tutorial. Oh! It's just everything. Use every like behavioral hook you can to get people on board with what the experience is. But to me, that's different than like having the entire game bend around what the player wants. You're trying to reach the player and tell them the information as opposed to like, what do you want over there? And we'll get it to you. It's more like, we'll go to you with the information that you need to play the game. There's still a game there though. I think in the old, if I completely invent an entire series of game design steps, a game like this back in the day would have the one tutorial, and then they would find that like a lot of players would like get through it and not understand, and then they would either like open the timing windows up so that more people would get it, just incidentally, or like remove the mechanic entirely, or make it automatic or something. Like hold down X to get an auto attack. That would be the 2010s method. Look at them hanging out. They're just like
suspicious.
Just like goons, robot goons.
Hey! You looking for me?
Get him!
Try and catch this?
to learn how to maximize score. I probably can't do much yet until they give me more tools, combos and stuff. There is a combo list. Ah. It's got the, like, delayed combos.
Hey! You alright?
Okay. That's the launcher.
Need a hand?
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Hacking? Musical hacking? Okay. That's... Gotta have a launcher, right? For all of my air combos. Yeah, Maxwell. Everything's moving to the beat. Not only is everything moving to the beat, but the game told you everything's moving to the beat. They mentioned it. Like, you can look at the environment if you need visual cues. The song has a very clean, like, snare to make it very obvious where the beat is. It's a very, like, digestible 4/4 rock track.
I wanted a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
Again, to me, it's a lot of the principles that you see in Rhythm Heaven. Except Rhythm Heaven, like, the way that it tried to make its experience universal and approachable is that every game was like a one-button game.
I was watching you down there. You seem
And the majesty is in how much variety they managed to find in that.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Analyzing your personal data, and I can see that your dodge is very versatile. Apparently, dodging with the beat enables up to a triple dodge, and even pulling items from...
What? Item vacuum? Now that's satisfying.
Dodging in the air is not only useful in fights, but also for getting to hard-to-reach places.
Also, double jump plus air dodge is it's a divine beauty. I'm thinking about air dodge a lot from Mega Man X.
But I know what you're thinking. Light and heavy attacks can be chained right after a dodge.
I actually wasn't thinking about that.
Of course.
Yeah, I saw Melatonin. I played the demo for it. I haven't played the full thing.
Right after a dodge. So how about it? Try it out on me.
Yes, the abs are back. He's got a little angry face.
Your hits only fill me with joy. Hooray! But there's still one more move up your sleeve. That was incorrect. I thought you should know. Fantastic. Now here is a refreshing beverage. I hope I was useful.
Smidge, you have value even if you're not useful. Oh, you got another one for me? Oh, never mind.
You seem very... Oh, Analog apparently dodging with the beat. Ah, yes. You are very busy. I'll just be waiting here if you need me.
I am busy. I got a lot going on.
Anyone who thinks of taking a break today.
Hello? I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. All right, so I'll keep this quick. I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you.
The editing of these cutscenes is really, really good.
Okay, whoa. That was you back there?
The camera framing and timing and the punch-ins and cuts.
She is a cat,
Oh my
but
gosh.
I built her.
It made a little 808.
You know,
Pink.
I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is... probably better off by myself.
I got
Dude,
I got me a little pet too. I have yet to mess with this.
something, and I said I can help.
This is the perfect stream for it. Dee-dee-dee. Ah! That's such a good look.
It's not responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on. Did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808. Chai's got a new...
Gosh, of course he has a cat bot.
A beat hit.
A synthesizer.
It's a timing-based bonus of a combo.
Oh, sick.
On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it.
Oh, it's like an 808 drum hit. Oh, that's sick.
Let's try it out.
God. How well timed is this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is. Going pro.
How do they know what I want? Yeah, right?
Listen to the countdown.
A RoboCat named 808.
Overlapping to
Give me a
nail
break.
perfect time.
Give me a break.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so off.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
I'm gonna borrow.
Imagine that blue pulse is going to make it really easy to anchor where your character is in the screen when things start getting crazy.
It's just till I get out.
Also, another pretty strong visual indicator of what the beat is. Just kind of always blinking in the middle like that. Are there, how many pick-upables are in this game? Are there, like, golden MP3 players? Golden Zunes around? Plenty? Oh, I'll love to hear it. Because, yeah, if there's a double jump and an air dash, then there's got to be a lot of little corners.
You seem to have a new friend. I hope it has not replaced me.
Wait, we were friends?
But you seem able to do a beat hit now.
Wow. You really can't read into my innermost thoughts.
Correctly activating a beat hit seems to unleash enormous power. The musically inclined may be able to just hear the countdown and attack accordingly.
Ah. It has all your traditional character action pickups, your blorbs, glorbs, plorbs, etc.
But a more visual
Beautiful.
solution is to wait until timing.
I do love finding a glorb. Does it like twirl on screen, Devil May Cry style?
If you're still having trouble, you can tap the attack
Resident Evil style?
before the attack and still land it as
It's just Capcom style.
You'll want to use this one.
Blanc.
I'll be your practice buddy.
I always associate the sound.
I know you know this one.
You get that nice mid-range of the guitar.
Let's try that heavy combo again. I want to see you shine. Such energy. It gives me tingles. Please enjoy a cool and calming beverage. I'll be here if you want to practice more.
Oh, you get gear points if you have full health and you pick up health. That is the most civilized game mechanic. And I'm kind of disappointed because God of War used to do that stuff and then they stopped for some reason. But if you pick up health when you have max health, you should get character progression. It's a Dorbuel fragment. Yes. Oh, broken piece of Vandalay power core capable of increasing max health. Yes. 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 And on cue. It's like games settle into a rhythm, right? And there's a reason I walked into this hallway and was like, there's going to be pickup stuff. I guess it's because they're starting to sprinkle breakable boxes that also have stuff, so it's like it's just the really smooth layer on of game mechanic and game features. The birthing canal of any new video game. I can't remember what game. I think it was...
Bring it on.
Excellent. That was like an Edgar Wright sequence.
more?
First S rank.
That looks like all of them.
Surely not the last.
Things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production.
I've also been wondering when like rock is like a musical staple is going to come back and people are going to care about like guitar-based rock again. Not that this game is like an indication of that. But
oh, yeah.
I think there's more tolerance for it.
With that way out,
It's not just EDM everything.
So
you had me at.
Yeah, there's Metal Hellsinger. That's very guitar focused. Score multiplier. Oh. Performance in battle, I see bonuses towards your final rank. Okay. Oh, no straight roads? Yeah. Whole game about rock coming back and fighting against EDM. Literally the premise of the game. I need to finish that. I really enjoyed what I played, but yeah. Been in a... In pop culture, I guess. Been in a rock drought. All of Marvel happened without like a sick guitar shit happening.
The most obvious.
that's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
Metal has replaced rock since mid-2000s. To all employees, Rekka here. This is important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility and Rekka knows all. You grimy grease hands are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working, but Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day. And someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping out to the public. When Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of the fiscal, Rekka will be sure to name check you all in that millisecond before Rekka kicks back and gives herself a round of applause. Well, thanks for being honest, Rekka. Paul Trujillo, thank you very much for the resub.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's fix this staircase.
Oh man. Is there gonna be like a bunch of music culture references in the world? He reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. I can see it. Music and corpo culture? Yes. Oh my god. Ugh, it's too good. It's too perfect. Yeah, Sunset Overdrive was unfortunately a game I thought that didn't get its due. I mean, launching on the Xbox One didn't do it any favors.
Excellent.
God. Are Bill and Ted Sting? Oh! Sunset Overdrive, also a very rock-focused game. In an era when people only cared about Deadmau5. I like Deadmau5, by the way. No shade to Deadmau5.
Reminder, to compensate
That's pleasing.
Project Armstrong Flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Oh yeah, that's your Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh.
Yeah, luckily most other games have had the luxury of being ported off the Wii U.
Hey,
that one's still
I was
hostage.
just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving to your musical superpowers.
You know, I was actually noticing that too.
Finding the beat.
Oh, Ains J, thanks for the sub. It's 25 months of my life. They're only going to get better. That's the great thing to look forward to.
This is what those young people call
Compared to this month, next month, wait. Compared to next month, this month is going to be an entire month of dog shit. That made sense, I think. Just get ready for it. It's only going up and up.
Oh, I remembered something else.
Must be really important.
With everything moving to the beat, that also means Vandelay's robots. Looking at your recorded data, it seems all Vandelay security units are moving and acting to the same rhythm as you. Which means, by paying close attention, you'll know exactly when attacks will come. On the beat!
So it's a turn-based game, is what you're telling me.
Feel the beat to attack.
I can only attack on the beat. Enemies can only attack on the beat.
Seeming quite simple now.
So I can either attack or dodge on a beat.
Oh!
Must be really important.
But I was just getting to the exciting part.
Or other mechanics, yeah. Excited for those. Excited to see the depth of this game's mechanical complexity. I gotta look around a lot for all the gettables. What is this? Challenge door? I accept. I accept. Give me the challenge right now. Open! Open, you foul door! Curse you. Curse you! Hide your secrets, door. I'll be back. I'll be back when I upgrade my keytar. Bro, what if it's called a keytar because it's a key and a guitar? And it's like instead of it being piano keys, it turns into an actual key, like a keyblade. How clever is that? This entire game is way more clever than me. But that's a cool idea. That one part. That one idea.
Oh, you look a bit tired.
I think I'm okay.
Sometimes it's best to take a rest.
Caldemar!
I mean a rest combo. After a light attack hits, wait one beat, and then attack again with a light attack to create a new combo. You'll know when to press the beat because you'll hear a clap sound. And even better, this combo will take you and your enemies into the air.
Wow, sounds neat.
Aerial Rave. Wasn't that the name of the... That's the name of air combos in Devil May Cry, right? Isn't Aerial Rave the name of the move in Devil May Cry?
I hoped you'd say that. Take my breath away.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, sure.
Now that's it. Enjoy a drink. On me, of course.
Thanks, buddy. Do not jump on top. And even that font. I guess that's probably a font used in like Japanese construction signs, but oh, I jumped on top. That font is still like also very Y2K. It's like something that would have been in Jet Set Radio. Side scroller section? Side scroller section!
Sure.
This is... Oh, God.
Whoa, this campus is...
Hey, what's up, Bruce?
It's more like a city.
Yeah, this is...
The world's leading tech
This hot dropped while I was out on vacation.
But I'm looking.
I had to wait.
They're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets.
Uh-oh.
How about telling me your name?
Oh, no! Oh, you could probably land on those pipes, I bet.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Chai? All right, then.
Also, Bruce, congrats on the Dead Space subathon. I haven't started that yet either, but I have it installed. I'm gonna play it today. I bet Bruce beat it. I bet he beat it. Beat it twice. Awesome. Never got scared once. Yeah. I know. I know. Oh. Oh, look at these little guys.
Wow. A lot of shortcuts around here.
The bonky little robots remind me of Mega Man a little bit. Yeah, I gotta finish. Yeah. Oh wait, what are you up to, Chaim? Oh, you want to play Dead Space? Yeah, I'm in the middle of cleaning up Yakuza 0. There's so much to do in that game. I'm just now starting to appreciate that it really is the kind of game you can just like put 4 or 5 hours into a day for like a month. Just always like grinding away on some mini game, always kind of finding some new sub story somewhere. Can't fool me. I knew it. I knew there were pick-upables. Oops.
Production activated. Don't touch the red lasers. Obviously.
Oh my gosh. Got a Resident Evil hallway.
Hey, cool. What's that?
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
So good!
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
Actually, nothing in this world beats getting electrocuted so hard you see your skeleton through your skin.
How about letting it out?
It is in fact the coolest thing. Uh-huh. We got super mechanic. Reverb gauge. Awesome.
Please don't explode. Power cord!
Let's see, power cord? Awesome. So you can't, okay. You have to wait if you want the bonus. You can't dash and then get it. Yeah, I won't let you. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, wow! You seem to be able to now use special attacks.
That literally just happened.
Reminder! I
Better be some kind of skateboarding sequence. Yeah.
But these special attacks are key. You really are channeling your energy.
Surf grinding on a giant whale.
Will knock batteries out of your enemies to charge your reverb gauge.
Ah. Okay.
But it seems like all the energy...
Again, the thing that I love the most is when a game recognizes your like strategy and your tactics. So something like, take something like Doom Eternal. Strategy is, I'm going to go into this fight, I'm going to go over here, pick up these items, and kill those enemies. Like it's, well, I guess that's more tactics, but within the scope of a fight. That's how I'll describe the difference. You make your broad decision. You're like, I'm going to do these things. And then that's important. Like deciding what to do can be success or failure. And then on top of that, there's a skill of execution with how you do it, or how well you do it. In Doom Eternal, do you land your shots, or are you just hitting? Do you miss? Like that can be a big problem, but... And then it's like, if you miss, then you've used a cooldown on your weapon, or if you're not weapons... Anyway, it gets complicated. I'm just saying that, like, I like games that have decision making that matters, but then also have a window inside of that where the degree of skill of your execution also yields additional rewards or changes the benefit or outcome of what you're doing. So I always like games like something like Fire Emblem that then also has like a timing element to it. Anyway, reverb.
Like they say, if you don't use it,
You live with constant regret over what could have been, correct?
that's not how I remember it.
Oh, hey, Yando. Good to see you. It's good to see everybody, by the way. I didn't say that very much, but I have missed streaming a lot. I'm excited to stream again. There's so many games out right now. I want to play everything.
Want them wasted. So let's waste them. Boy.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk looks really cool. Dread Templar just hit 1.0. Old Gen EOL reminder. Orders requesting all end-of-life Vandalay robotics to be brought to production and used for scrap to make new models. Huh. Even the tech that we are still using, not sure why, since they work fine, but apparently this is coming from Kale himself, but I don't ask the questions, I just write the notices. Also, it should be noted that my series is also due to be scrapped, so I guess this is goodbye. I'm writing this from a conveyor belt, so I just wanted to email sent automatically. It's dystopian, but it's robots. Not as depressing that way. So speaking of Hideki Naganuma soundtracks, did anyone play Hover? Because there seems to be some buzz for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but I feel like people aren't quite buzzing about Hover in the same way. And I just assumed that was, oh no, it's a little trash bot. Oh, he's so scared. It's okay, little guy. I just want your treasure. Oh, little treasure bot. I mean, he did use it as a key. Hey, Jeremy. I'm glad you could catch a stream as well. Hold on. Taking a little peek around. Oh, okay. Oh, Hover was an MMO? Really? Man. Art in the episode 2 chompers. Oh my gosh. There sure are a lot of gettables. Love it. Because remember, there'd be no point in attempting Beautiful Joe 3. Yeah, Team Clover made Platinum games. Although Capcom's got good teams again. But yeah, Platinum Games has been doing it. They've been making the games that Capcom hasn't been. All the new IP and interesting like character action games. Oh wait, sorry, Tango Gameworks. Still Platinum though. Capcom always had good teams. Yeah, I guess it's more that they just like went through a couple of like a decade there. They had trouble shipping.
Tools?
But most Japanese developers did. Yeah, Mikami's from Clover. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's not just like a 1-to-1. It's not like all of Clover team is still at Platinum.
And the beat goes on.
I do love games that invite you to kind of poke around all the corners.
Told you to check that generator.
Jump in all the crannies and nooks. Scoop them all out.
Rekka will destroy both of us if we run behind. Well, someone fixed it, so stop yelling at me.
Wait, hold on a minute. All right, Automod's genuinely gone too far. Genuinely too far. Butt fucking ugly is not discriminatory. Unless you're implying that butt fucking itself is not a visually pleasing thing. But that's also not really limited to any gender or race or what? Come on! Come on, Automod! Automod's afraid of the booty hole. That's what the problem is. Speaking of the booty hole, I gotta use the restroom. Not like that though. This won't be long. What? You can't even say butt fucking. Come on, Automod. Jesus. / add permitted term butt fucking. This is woke culture. This is what it is. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm back. I should try to get a new XLR cable. I was ready for a minute, to be honest, but I didn't want to interrupt. Don't copy that floppy. Oops! Oh no! I regret it, my man. Oh, didn't see it happen. Probably didn't happen. I'm give myself permission to sleep tonight. It does not heal much. Message was too important to interrupt. I agree. More messages need to be delivered via hip rap.
6 months before desired date. Asterisk. Sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
You know what? So I was just thinking about this. How when like the last time in gaming we got games like this. And there's been a few more of them in the since 2017, 2018, which has been really nice. But there was a window when the economy of AAA games or just game production in general wasn't so understood. And then there was technology was just shooting ahead. So you had every time there was a new console generation, it enabled new kinds of games, and people didn't know at all how any of them would sell. So essentially you had these really cool ideas sort of more or less created in a vacuum, a lot of newness about them. And since there wasn't any data on paper about how they would perform commercially, they got funded sometimes because it was down to people's like more artistic curation about what got funded. Somebody would see something and it would appeal to them on an intellectual level or an emotional level. And there was, you know, there was some data, and there were games that would like swim in the wake of other successful games, the millions of Doom clones after Doom and Command and Conquer clones and stuff like that. But there was still like games could still get budgets and be made with like a genuine desire to make a thing versus maybe like adapting something or hybridizing it. I don't know, I'm into it. I was just thinking that subscription services are kind of like resetting the clock a little bit. The economics have not been bashed out about what kinds of games are economically viable under that model. And it will happen, and it'll suck, and there will be like a whole era of game that just doesn't make sense to produce under a subscription model. Excuse me. It'll probably settle out that like certain types of products get produced for certain types of markets that are monetized in certain types of ways. So then you just get like trends and associations. But for now, while there's no data, it's great. Now I'm sure the data's being created as we speak. And who's to say in like 5 years that Microsoft won't have like an AI telling them you don't make Pentiment anymore. Like, it just doesn't make sense to make Pentiment. People only lose their jobs when they work on things like Pentiment. Or there's like a very specific dev window, like you're allowed 9 months and 10 employees to make this for the budget we're giving you. And what it's projected to appeal. We'll get there. But praise God we're not there yet. Oh God. Let's see. Caps lock is broken. Okay. So this is this basically like, I guess I'll find out. But if this game also has like levels that are themed after their bosses, if it also has that Mega Man shit going on, and if this is Rekka's stage, and oh my God, I'm getting ahead of myself, and this is a problem sometimes. I'll imagine something way cooler than ends up happening, but what if the like music itself is patterned after the character? What if? Yeah, all the replies. You've got the little reply temple.
Rhythm games are too hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
He's getting after it.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out.
It's true, I haven't done any of that. It was like one of them, I think. Oh, YXX? I think it's just that. Okay, that's cool. What is this?
Time to mix heavy and light attacks. Oh. Timing gets a little trickier, but give it a shot.
Oh.
Oh, how about we try that one again?
I had a total misunderstanding of where the beat was.
Hey, don't give up.
What was going on with my brain? Yeah, dopamine threshold incoming. No, we can go higher. We can go more. Oh, there's another one. Got soft locked.
For you. Let's see how you handle this one.
Like it just wouldn't recognize you doing the combo?
Really good at this.
They even have like chanting on the like, they have the pitch of the chant to match the button you're supposed to do. So again, it's just like, it's every last thing in every last way, every visual thing they can think of and every audio feedback thing to get you on with like feeling the flow of it. Oh God, I keep looking around a lot. I'm missing the like animations right in front of me. Okay, you can get shot out of that. I was really curious about that. Okay, so your options are basically to continue attacking your target or to like dodge out of your combo. So you're basically choosing to dedicate, okay, the bonus attacks are kind of like what heavy attacks were in Devil May Cry, or like longer wind-up attacks. You're basically like dedicating to a span. Dedicating that you'll be safe for like a block of time. So that's interesting. I wonder how that's going to interact with like hit stun and grouping enemies and stuff. Oh shit. Speaking of... hit stun. Ugh. Okay. All right. That was good feedback, though. You can hear the, like, the charging up of the attacks. Yeah, I'm playing on hard. Playing on very hard. Okay. I think I'm getting it.
Exit. Told you this was easy.
That's bait, idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, I was just noticing that. I am the frame rate switch. Your eyes definitely see it, but it's not jarring. Doing this animation style and doing low frame rate animation or like differing frame rate stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It makes my eyes feel weird. Yes, it's the Spider-Verse thing, kinda. It's interesting because I, in addition to the many luxuries I enjoyed while on the cruise I just returned from, I also got to see Avatar 2 on a boat, which is of course the place you want to watch Avatar 2, or excuse me, Avatar: The Way of Water. But it was like, since it was on a boat, it wasn't like the 48 hertz version of the movie. It was just, all of it was 24 hertz, which actually sucked because it wasn't so bad for some of the sequences, but when they were 24, when there are the buttery frame rate versions of a lot of motion, if you just chop the frame rate in half, then suddenly the motion blur, like the frames aren't blurred enough. So it actually ends up looking pretty stuttery, even though it's 24 frames per second. I thought that was interesting. I just think all movies should be 120 frames per second. The only way to fix this problem. And then there'd be no issue. But yeah, like, if it were shot at 24, then each frame would probably have been a little bit blurrier in motion, and then it would have looked a little more natural. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. It filmed at 48, even chopped in half. Doesn't just look like 24. Anyway. Got a journal entry from a robot. Oh, did you make a little animal there, buddy? Little pal?
I used to run this facility. Now, you have me stacking boxes. But I'll say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
A ton of animators that heard you just shot themselves. I mean, Avatar 2, viewed the way it's supposed to be viewed, is immaculate. It looks so good. Animating 120 is a pain. Oh, I hear what you mean. Just make a robot do it. Whatever. Just make the just click on your profile, go to options, type 120 in the frame rate box, and then render it out. And then hit render. That's it. Make cartoon. It's already all in there. It's already made. Just make the 120 frame version of it. That's all you gotta do.
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Introducing the head of production, Rico!
The fucking belt.
Hell! Here you are.
This game actually kind of reminds me of Splatoon.
Rick production. And worst of all, yeah, Rick is perfect, no defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled!
Recalled? You mean killed?
Recca ain't picked the verbs! That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being dumb enough to just waltz in here. Recca ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Hell! Whoa!
Holy shit. Fuck. I'm gonna come.
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
I was thinking about Scott Pilgrim earlier, just kind of in line with some of the more Edgar Wrighty punch of the cutscenes.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Hands down, Chai. Go get him.
Oh, alright. Let's have to jump over that. Nope.
Get out of there.
Oh shit. Hey Rick, I had a very good vacation. Also Katie, thank you for the sub. It's good to see you. 96 months. Very close to a very special number. Fell off the platform. Oh shit. That's what got me? Oh man. Now that's classic video games. Who dies from falling off platforms anymore? Oh, White Rabbit. Oh, White Rabbit. Excuse me. Thank you for gifting a sub to Bruce. Good. I don't want Bruce to have to see any ads here. No pause, thank you. I appreciate the sub. And Yondo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. And Ains J, thank you very much. I had a very wonderful break. And I can't believe that I get to follow that up by playing something like this.
Get to use them. Try and dodge this.
Go off again. Keep thinking it won't let me. Jeez. It wouldn't let me double jump. You can't jump on the beat if you... Okay. Dodge has recovery. How are you supposed to... I guess you just have to see the tell sooner. Laughter. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was sick. God damn it. Oh, that was so cool. You know what? I thought that was pretty neat at the, like, kind of reminded me of the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2. We know that it's flaws. But man, the Junkie XL shit and the fight with Electro, I thought was so sick. And no one seemed to care. I thought it was the coolest thing. Hello, Javi. Oh. Okay. Refresh a little bit. Yeah, that final Electro fight? Yeah. One of the cooler, like, superhero action fights, I thought. Just in general. Like, Man of Steel's pretty up there. There's a lot of good stuff in Winter Soldier. No, wait, don't forget.
Stand down, Shy. Go get him.
Let's do this.
I keep looking at chat. I deserve that one. What? Oh, I thought I got out. Damn. Whew. Yeah, it's not really chat-friendly game. I like playing those games, but then I don't know. I feel self-conscious if I go too long without chit-chatting a little bit, or at least catching up on what people are saying. You have to dodge like a little bit early? Oh. Those hits after cutscenes kind of remind me of Bayonetta as well. I was kind of remarking about that. How there's like almost connected to my previous statement about like the difference between a game that tries in as many ways as possible to tell you what it thinks you need to know versus a game that just gives you the experience it thinks you want. That's slapping like right after a cutscene is not something that games have done recently. And I think it's playful. I think it's playful with the player to like, hey, are you hitting buttons? You better be. This is a button game. You gotta hit buttons here. Bayonetta did that stuff all the time. And then the next game didn't, and many games haven't since. So yeah, little pay attention class. Yeah, starting attacks mid cutscene, and then they go into the game. You don't dodge it in the cutscene. So if you dodge on the beat, I guess it really does benefit you to dodge a little bit ahead of the beat, so you still get like the combo. Wait, does dodge not have invulnerability by itself? Oh, thank you, Strider. Yes, thank you for the welcome back. Quite good. Connor Shawnery, thank you very much for the sub. Oh boy.
Does that literally say weak point on his forehead?
By design. Speak for itself. Got him!
I can see that!
Light Hunter 117, thank you for the sub. Are you a musician? Yeah, I think being pretty drilled in with rhythm will help a lot.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
It's your FLCL moment. Somebody else said FLCL earlier in the stream. Didn't really click until just now. Oh, is he Ruby? Yeah. Oh, Boost is playing Hitman? That's awesome. I gotta play through Hitman. World of Assassination. Doesn't get better than that. Sass. Incredible. Slow-mo explosion dive at the end. It's simply peak gaming. Yeah, this game is amazing.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We really gotta get out of here.
And then got a roguelike mode? That's the most amazing thing.
No complaining this time.
All right.
That's incredible. That's beautiful.
Are you scared?
What? No. I mean, it is a little dark. Hey, there are no spiders down here, right? Or like robot spiders? Oh, please don't let there be robot spiders.
Oh, freelancer. That's what that is. God, a lot of people are talking about.
In here.
Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people are talking about Chris Roberts' freelancer.
Hello?
Little hollow tail. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Grease Monkey Tomboy.
What are you?
Oh no.
Character?
This is bad, fellas. This is real bad.
My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
So, 808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
Crap.
Right after
One
you
stalking?
helped me look into Spectra.
Ugh.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So... bad?
Yes. And I'm working with a team to expose them. We're small, but...
Small meaning just you and your cat? I'm bigger than this.
Says Rockstar here. Do you even actually play guitar?
Well...
Figures. I'll talk. Look. This campus is a maze of hallways, lifts, and dead ends, filled with security. You'll need my help to get out of here.
Nah, so far I've done pretty...
Shaggy the Fox. Thank you for the sub.
If it wasn't for me... Look, if you help me, I'll make
I'm appreciating the love.
Vandalay Island.
Hopefully this game's a trip
Whatever,
in your state.
Perfect.
Nordell, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, we got a main base. Can talk to NPCs.
This is your hideout? You really are a small operation.
You hide out
Now
like
we're
this?
+1. You can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare parts. Let's chat before we head out.
I picked up so many parts. Probably all of them. I bet the developers are impressed. An alarm went off. Sir, somebody got all of them. What? Yes. They played so good. They got all the parts. Wow. We need to announce this to the entire company right away. I did seem to have missed an email there though. Missed that one. That's not a part. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Look at all this shit. Correction meters popping all over the place.
Tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
I see. So, I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
And finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right. Let me see what you got.
Oh, you can sell? Huh. Magnet link bonus. Don't know what that is yet. I'll just go with those two for now. Oh, a heal? A little slurp? Get your little sip? Little sipper? Can't afford it though. Also still very Capcom to have like an intermission area where you can buy upgrades and stuff like that. Place to spend all the pick-upables. Man. Do love menus where your character's just like doing stuff in the background. Kind of reminds me of No More Heroes a little bit. Play with 808? Absolutely.
So, 808.
Yeah.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Points. Cat pets. Man,
what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
I gotta sneeze. Whoa. Oh, damn. That one was in there for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Last 5 minutes, it felt sort of off. A little bit off. Oh. Oh, get all rewards. I see. Oh, it like fills in a big picture? Love it. Unlocks on unlocks. All right, if I'm being honest, I think there's still a little demon in there. Excuse me.
You could have easily left.
Am I Revolution? Thanks for the sub.
Why'd you help me out?
Besides helping out 808? Well, what you did to security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
Look, it's a bit complicated.
Hey, I don't care. As long as you get me off this island, we're square. So, 808, huh? You made it yourself?
Normally you just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems like it can get pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine? I could say the same for you.
Got him. Got him. Bobo Bunga. I am enjoying this game quite a bit. Quite a bit. Very enjoyable so far. RJ said, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome.
Sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics. What we need.
Come on. You could have posters, a stereo, a drum kit in the corner. You could have a kick-ass pad here.
This is an operation, not a hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't be both.
Well, I'll leave the feng shui up to you. Might want to give some of your new moves a run-through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
Cool, cool, cool. Can you pin moves? Okay, this is good enough. Try this one. Ah! Yes! Oops. Oh, I left. Oh, that's fine. Cool though. That's like every feature. God. Maybe this is the benefit of like the phase of gaming we're in now. It's like every feature that you want to add can be so like put on a bulleted list and everyone knows pretty much how long it takes and whatever. Like, what engine is this in? It's a gamer's game? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is Unreal? Okay. Yeah. So I feel like just the ability to quantify so many development tasks in terms of the time and manpower and cost, really, makes it so easy to be like, okay, for this block of features, we can say for sure that we can put that in. And then you get everything, like, you get such a good spread of just like good standard features to have in games to support the kind of design that they're trying to put in front of people. Yeah, Afgarian, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's just been, I guess, I've played a lot of rhythm games, and I've been kind of surprised that rhythm hasn't been more of a fundamental mechanic that's explored, because everyone likes music. And everyone likes, like, video games are about, you know, kind of shortcutting the skill gap, I guess, making you feel mastered and accomplished in a very short amount of time. There's a lot to it, but that's part of that. So why not, like, bridge the gap? Use the illusion of video games to make people feel like they are an active participant in music. That's an intoxicating feeling, and it's weird to me that games haven't explored it more. No. Maybe with, like, all of these bolt-on support features, like a training area and all these visual aids and stuff, it could become something that's a little more common or enjoyed. Alright, I can get the heal. It's hard to do, right? Yeah. I mean, rhythm games? Or games that have rhythm as a mechanic? Yeah, I feel like they just fell into this black hole of games that, if it wasn't Guitar Hero, and even that got burned out pretty fast, it's like...
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint.
There's no way to tutorialize enough people to onboard them to make it a game that people are going to want to play. Not to the volume that you'd need to sell it to make it worth money.
Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying...
Kind of mad no one's made an online fan-made version of Guitaru Man like what OS is now? There really isn't any, like, open source anything?
I'm here, baby.
There's got to be some, like, plugin for Step Mania. Turns it into a Guitaru Man.
Just head to Rekka's office.
Thing.
You can see it up there.
Yeah, I guess I don't know for sure either. I've never looked.
Through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
That was the other one. Okay. But yeah, the guitar sounds, especially during that boss fight, felt very Guitaru Man. Just the like big major chord guitar crashes with a big old robot stomping around. It's like, yeah.
I can't believe you got a drink out of that
I can
thing.
feel it.
If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
And yeah, no, this uses the copywritten music. I guess it's just like the boss fight tracks are all licensed. That seems to be the case. To the HR department, I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of the production central garden, I am curious over the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people that it is for interoffice communication, but employees are requested to not go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it is beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put into making it look immaculate. Also, I'm questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maze inside this as well. It's good for morale. Everyone loves a hedge maze. No one wants to be in a hedge maze, but they all want to know that they could. There's no opulence like having a hedge maze.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you wanted to yell?
Just give credit where it's due.
Okay, I guess if you wanna... I'm kind of confused by the, like, attacking out of a dodge. Because it... I guess you can slip it in the middle? Yeah, okay. Alright. So you want to dodge on the beat and attack on the beat, but if you want to dodge attack, that has to land between the beat, I guess. So you dodge on the beat, you hit an attack button to do your in-between attack, and then you hit an attack button on the next beat to continue your combo. I didn't know which of those buttons had to fall in between the beats, but I guess it's that.
Maybe Roxanne founded the company, but Kale, cool dude, nice hair.
He's riding the coattails of a real pioneer.
What did he ever do to you?
Let's just focus on the mission.
You can also do a dash attack on the beat if it's after the third dash. Like that. Hey, Savage Mask, thanks for the sub. Yeah.
There goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of these chump security get it, so I can rip them apart!
Yeah. This game rocks.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
You got me there. Okay. You can hit a lot of buttons if you want to.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
Oh, those are tiny hands, little pal. I'll keep on keeping on. Sometimes that's just the way she goes. Hit the boxes? Maybe that'll help. Yeah. There you go.
I would rather use some help right now. My job is on the line.
I'm trying. Won't let me go. I thought there was a corner of this room I didn't explore. Hold on. Kind of surprised this game's like got NPCs that react to you hitting them and stuff. Anything over here? Okay. Yeah, this was the only corner I was like, I didn't go down there. There could have been an upgrade. Grim Reaper, thank you very much for the sub. This whole game is a surprise? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, with games being surprising again. Not just like iterative versions of a thing that sold well last time. I shouldn't be so cynical. I mean, I do enjoy seeing a game get iterated on too. But gosh, it's nice. Holy cow, look at all this. There's a lot of video game happening over here. Hope this brings more cel-shaded games. I think it's, if for no other reason than the look will be nostalgic, I think you can probably expect quite a few more of them. I think we have yet to see the, I've been waiting, I bring this up quite a bit, I feel like, but I still have been waiting to see what, like, early aughts nostalgia looks like. Because it was kind of this weird neo-70s aesthetic, and then the PS2 aesthetic was kind of defined by its technology. Like the kind of like mid-tier, mid-poly, hyper-animated cartoon character kind of thing going on. So, we're already seeing it? Yeah. It's true. Curious to see what iterations on it there will be. Y2K stuff is all the rage now. Is it? I've been looking for evidence of it. Audibly paranoid tone. Finally got this whole room automated. Makes me think one of us robots finishing automating the production line. What happens to our positions? Are we gonna lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? But then how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting scrapped over this? Yes, you are. Robot sobbing sounds continue for 25 minutes. Yeah, Signalis is a very good example. Signalis rules. That's very PS1 aesthetic, which is very tight. Need more games than like the Wipeout aesthetic. Need more glyphs. Glyphs and fat 70s curves and clean, near futuristic two-color high contrast.
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
We got grapples.
Oh, that was awesome.
Is that my Batman hook?
please no. Apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music hiding.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Oh, that's how we're doing that. Okay. Okay. I was curious what this game's stinger would be. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, some of the jokes have been cut off. Need to move a little slower. People are talking.
It's mine.
Whoa there, big guy.
On the main road. Get there!
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Oh yeah, Y2K. I still need to play that. What? You get rock magazines? Ooh. Okay, cool. So excited to play Y2K one of these days. As much as I love, like, sure do love me some good games, but if there's one thing I love more than that, it's like smarmy games, self-important games. There's nothing better a video game can be than think that it's smart. It's, oh god. Games that try to be smart. Yeah, Miles, I think comparisons to Sunset Overdrive make a lot of sense. What is that? Who are you? Little snail man? Hey there. Oh, he's waving his little snail hands back and forth. Snail guy. Why are you freaking out? Here, let me get away from you. Hey, look at him. Oh yeah, it's the tango snail. Oh, he threw one of the musical notes down. Okay. He's enjoying the music, and then one of the notes bonks into his eye stalk, and he gets mad. I want to make a big deal out of this, but I noticed that most paths around here involve jumping or using magnetic force to avoid falling into oblivion. I know this was part of Rekka's Get Fit plan of requiring us to put more energy into our routines, but for us old Vandalay models, we are literally trapped in here. Also, if possible, please send help. I've been trapped here for ages. Poor robots. He touches you, you die. Does he? Oh, I'm good. Unless you were talking about something else. Slurms Mackenzie, a little bit. Party Snail. You loved High on Life? The game was so up its ass from the clips I saw. Yeah, maybe being up its own ass is... I don't know. That game is more nihilistic than it is self-important. I think they're kind of connected because there is a smarminess about nihilism. That like you're the only person who's ever been sad about existential things. So I think dwelling on it does kind of reek of I'm so smart, or that you're like projecting. So yeah, there's kind of a baked-in smugness about making nihilism the centerpiece of your comedy and your jokes. But some of them are fine. Some of them were still funny, I thought. The smarminess didn't bother me. It kind of works together. There's almost a point in laugh at. There's a kind of comedy, right, where a comedian gets up and he just like shits himself on stage. It's like the I'm a pathetic loser, laugh at me so you don't have to laugh at yourself kind of comedy, and that's kind of what it is. So it being smarmy kind of it's like heel comedy. You're not meant to like buy into it as a lifestyle. You're meant to laugh at it and get that negativity out of your system and move on with your day. The whole like tortured comedian stuff, edgy tortured comedian shit. Same thing to me anyway. So I think it works to point and laugh at, because it kind of props itself up to be point and laughed at. It's the crying jester. And pointing and laughing at it also, I think, makes you feel more validated because you're... Yeah, absurdism, a little bit. Absurdism can still have form. Nihilism just rubs in your face that form is pointless over and over. I have to take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back.
In the Spider-Man saga.
All right, I'm back. There is no gamer on this earth strong enough, except for me, to pass Cyber Egypt with no deaths.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
The Lawnmower Man's Cyber Egypt level.
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go.
Many gamers cry and wail over Stage 3 in Battletoads, but the real...
Close to an enemy? Use the magnet.
The real business.
Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly.
It's Cyber Egypt.
What an amazing technology.
Dude, this arm was made...
I thought, like, there seemed to be some pretty generous vacuum when jumping and attacking an enemy in the air, and I figured that's how they meant for you to do it, but using the grapple's even more direct. Oh yeah, I guess Syndicate 2012 Syndicate did have a lot of bloom. It was the style at the time. We liked our video games covered in bloom back then. We thought it made them look better, you see. Oh, I guess I can jump on that light. Nope. Blame Star Trek? Star Trek wasn't really bloom. There were a ton of games that added a lot of aggravating lens flares because of Star Trek. Like Battlefield 3. I remember the campaign was just absurd. And it just looked that way because I guess J.J. Abrams decided to bring lens flares back. Maybe that was his statement about, like, filming becoming more digital. He was like, fuck you. I'm gonna make it look like this was shot with an actual camera.
Wow. This is pretty good.
Shaggy the Fox.
Pretty cool to hang up in the hideout.
Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Oh, that's cool. Hey, graffiti. Yeah, bloom was just like, it was smudginess drawn around lighting to mask the fact that they couldn't really do, like, it didn't have the gas to actually render out like that. That's basically bloom. It's just got a cool little pattern stuck over it so it fits. But it's just a cheap way of, like, making it look like light shining through atmosphere, haze. I say cheap, you know, it doesn't cost a lot of processing power. Ooh, Joe Malone, thanks for the sub. How was the Japan furnace? Oh! All right, it's time, Rios. You know what? This game kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia, 2008. A little bit. Oh my god, it reacts! Why did that doink on my other monitor? Oh well, at least it's doinking now. It wasn't doinking for the longest time. Walla Mega, you've written out Dead Space with a question mark on it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of interpreting because I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but if you're asking if I will be playing Dead Space, the answer is yes. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna play that today. But I'm playing this right now. And I also want to play Forspoken. That is also gonna happen. Oh, hey there, little guy. What's up?
I'm so excited.
Can I ask about the trading card I redeemed during the subathon? Haven't heard from you anymore since. Oh, I usually don't write back. If I contacted you the first time, then it's probably all good. I don't mail out cards that often. And that's usually when I get all the addresses and stuff together. Oh wait, the trading card just got redeemed. All right. All right. All right. Why? I wish the music would play while it's paused. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Might as well draw it while we're talking about it. Why not? Why not? Machine's all warmed up. Here's your draw. Contra the Alien Wars. Ooh, that's a good one. And rare. Good and rare and valuable. Unlike all the other cards I've drawn, this one in particular, power card number 154. Military action at its best. Portable power. Brings a longtime favorite to life yet again. Fight through lots of levels, blasting away at anything that moves. Play with a comrade for even better action. How many missions can you complete without a continue? 1, 3, or 5? That's your gamer ranking right there. Actually cool card? What do you mean, actually cool? They're all actually cool. The word actually doesn't mean anything because they're all cool. In fact, everything you said is pointlessly redundant. Because card is also cool. We know they're cool. Just say card. And we know they're actually cool. That's just part of it. That's part of them being cards and how rare and cool they are. Well, while we're at it, I can also check. There's another slight problem. Oh! Okay, yeah, Yipper, it's fine. Also, Grislamic, I had to add butt fuckers to Automod again. Because the space wasn't there before. So, I told Automod, no space, let it through. And then it was still like, that's okay, we got it covered now. You know what's weird? I have a real scratchy throat today. It's all scratched up. It feels like I snored like crazy all night. I did. Ooh. That one got through Silent Apocalypse. Suddenly Automod's a little less prudish. Seraph, thanks for the resub. 83 months is a very long time. And Walla Mega, thank you for the sub. I wore a mask. I wore a mask all the time. I was such a responsible traveler. I'm fully putting this at the feet of just sleeping real mega hard after a lot of very long days, long travel days. Tuckering myself out, relaxing on the beach. So exhausted. Hoo-wee! I gotta sleep this off. That's all it is. Just some hard snores. Big grumbly snores. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I have already approved the phrase buttfucker, and here is Automod. Now, granted, it's also grabbing buttfucker fuck. But I have to slash add permitted term buttfucker fuck and slash add permitted term buttfucker. Oh! What I get for being distracted.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
That's cute.
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
Hey man, can I keep going? Yeah, see? Hey, see? Uh-oh. I knew I wasn't done, right? I knew I wasn't done. I called it before. I knew there was still another one in there. I don't know if that's got it all out yet. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know yet. Damn it. Everybody keeps typing butt fucking. Everybody in chat keeps typing butt fucking, and Automod keeps flagging it. God damn it, Automod. How many times do I have to tell you it's fine? Ugh. I think I want to change back to the power cord. I'm not in any like life risk yet, and power cord at least lets me spend meter on killing things. I guess you get points for leftover meter, but it still feels like it's probably better for ranking to use it to kill stuff.
Peppermint, this spectrum thing? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
Oh, you don't get the thing.
You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Deep web. 4 reverb gauge. All right. Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I had... No, never mind. Oh. Oh. Wow. No, wait. No, I should just buy the upgrades. I should buy the upgrades. Just buy them. Fall into this trap. Just buy the upgrades. Just buy them. Just buy them. And you have them. Get the meter. No one's ever regretted buying meter. Long gamer tradition.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Like you would know. You just clean the floor.
Wow, low. Low blow, robot. Slick little maneuver there. All right, I think y'all have driven the fear of anal intercourse from Automod finally. Automod's finally settled down a little bit.
Oh, this looks like fun.
I should have looked up, I didn't. Whoop. That comes fast. Okay. I'm still like sometimes a little hazy on whether or not me hitting an enemy is going to put them in hit stun or not. It seems to most of the time. Okay. Can you grapple to enemies that are off camera? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. I think this fight, they're finally starting to put everything together. I'm really excited for this. A big beefy fight with a lot of dudes. I wonder if that means they're in range, or if they'll ever like do a little shine attack when they wouldn't hit you. Because so far, every time they've shined, it's been something that we're like, I will get hit. I don't think there's any time you can ignore that. Unless maybe like you're just... Yeah, maybe it's just like you're in the air. Also, sometimes I can launch them, and other times I can't. Fuck. Ugh.
Looking good.
All the shrines a trigger for another skill you'll get later. Yeah, I assume there's going to be a counter. Like you can tap and like interrupt or something like that at the right time. Okay. Okay. All right. They have a little shattered meter. I guess once their like guard meter's broken, that's when you can launch them. Oh, the little crying face on the D. Don't worry, it won't be that way for long. Oh no, the coffee maker's down again. Frank or Frankie? Okay, that makes sense. When you break their stun bar, they react like smaller enemies. I imagine they have like, that probably influences their hit stun too. They probably have armor until you break their stun meter. I saw that little meter coming up, and I didn't know exactly what it meant, but... Treat yourself to some new aerial combos.
Please do not walk under the press machine.
There weren't... I guess there might have been some more to buy.
I even have to say this.
Next time I find a store. Well, see, I'm still just trying to get a feel for the basics. I want to make sure I have a real solid understanding of the fundamental mechanics before I start trying to get a little more experimental. Hey, Turbid, 86-month streak. Thank you very much for the sub. First guitar lesson went great. Nice. Learning Smoke on the Water. Very good. Have you looked into my book yet? I have not. Can't remember. Did you send me a link to it? I think you told me the name of it. That's my bad, though. It's my B. Damn it. Weren't there some talk of you wanting me to narrate it on stream? Well, the talk was you suggesting that and then me saying I didn't want that, but yes, the talk was yours. I remember. I'll tell you what though, Turbid, you want to stream yourself doing it? Now that seems like an idea. Actually, hold on a minute. You got me thinking now. You got me thinking, Turbid. You got me thinking about it. You got me thinking. I would need to let me preview it there. Let me give it a little preview. Do you have a pre-recorded sample, perhaps, that you've already recorded? Oh, as a sample of. I mean, I guess you wrote it. You know all the characters like the back of your hand. You know what they sound like. They're real in your mind, right?
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Are you allowed to read things on stream that isn't right-wing propaganda? Yeah, I guess Turbid probably, Turbid's narratives probably don't lean very right-wing, huh? Well, I did read Batman Forever. I don't know where that ranks in. I don't know where the politics of Batman Forever go. One of my friends says she likes audiobooks better, so I was thinking of recording an audiobook and sending it to select few of the people I know.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out.
I think you should try it. I have a really good time doing it.
Getting the smackdown.
Yeah. Oh, biff that one hard.
Hey, wait! Come on!
Ooh. Ah, man. Oh, I thought I was dead. Ooh. Couldn't tell which one was about to attack. It's getting messy. Let's see your bill. Your instructor's super nice. Been playing guitar for 35 years, $25 a lesson, once a week. All that matters, as long as you have fun with it. Yeah. Yeah, you're having fun with it though?
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're
I found it to be pretty relaxing to do at the end of the day. Practicing playing some chords or strumming a little thing. Heck? Oh. Damn it. What the? Ah! Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, when all the robots kind of start getting in front of each other and the indicators start to overlap a little bit, I had a huge problem with that with God of War or Ragnarok. If an enemy was ever under a status effect, they had this giant fart cloud around them, and they would stand in front of like 3 other enemies, and you just couldn't see anything. Is that the first gamer death? No, that is not a death. That's not what, I don't know what you see right now. Maybe a controller disconnect? Is that what you would you buy that? Is that okay? It's a rebirth, exactly. About to be reborn. Every time reborn. But my life continues. My original life. I've never died in any video game, all right? Your PC stopped recognizing your external hard drive. Ah, no. Steam games and gameplay videos are on there too. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you can recoup that. It sucks to have your like digital memories get erased.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're all locked down and getting the smackdown.
Enemies lag switching, yeah. Never lost a game of Halo in my life. Or Counter-Strike. Probably the only gamer who's never lost a game of Counter-Strike. Okay. What? Oh, I did. Oh no! Wanted to go to that one. Wonder how feasible that's going to be to like grapple to individual enemies in a cluster of them. Ugh. Shit. Oh no. There's like, that's kind of interesting since I guess you don't have to attack on the beat. They will always attack on the beat. But if you want multipliers and scores and stuff, you have to attack on the beat. So it's almost like when the enemy attacks, I mean, it is this way with normal action games. It's just enemies attacking kind of means you can't attack or have to do something else. It just feels like the AI is aggressive enough now that I don't really have a lot of... It's just going to be really diligent about picking the safe times to go in for it. Man. Hey! There was a dude waiting for me when I landed. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna get hit stun on him. Okay.
Lockdown over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Beginning to believe. Feeling the beat. First off, what's with all these tram lines breaking down? And whatever the reason, the answer is, doesn't matter, fix it. Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done. Even if it doesn't make sense, so take your opinions or facts or whatever, Rekka ain't no. Also, this makes Rekka think we need more tram lines, so find some space. The most Borderlands character. Emails in all caps.
See that door? Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though. A lot of stairs.
So Pop-Tart, I don't know if you're still around. Saw you briefly.
This looks like more fun.
Sorry, this is this chat is this game is limiting my chat interaction abilities. Oh, she left. All right. No. Oh well, we can catch up some other time. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, hell yeah. A freaking rail sequence? Woo! Whoa!
You don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out! It'll be fine!
I don't think that was supposed to happen, but it was awesome.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead!
I panicked. Oh, it was? It seemed like it chunked up real hard there. Oh gosh, this is so cool. Like, this is basically Rhythm Heaven. Oh, I know it. Okay, it was the frame rate switching.
You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
Oh, DK64 rail segments? Man, I didn't play a lot of DK64.
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What?
Gosh, it was an 808 sound.
Well, I'm, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen some good work and some bad.
Oh no, it's Oscar!
And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad. You took that landing like a champ. I would just be junk on the floor.
Hopefully I didn't ruin his stack. I know he takes pride in his stacks. Simmering funk. It's just ready to go. Just bubbling. It's bubbling on the stove right now.
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Oh. We got guns now.
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
We got support attacks. Yeah. Assist okay. Schwink. God, you love to see it.
Peppermint, come on! Peppermint! Your turn!
Try this out.
Have to hit a button?
Turn, Peppermint!
Come on!
Try this out!
Call?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Love it.
Peppermint, come on!
Let's go!
Ah, tricked. Swindled. Can't believe Bethesda made this game. Well, Bethesda published it. Made by Tango Gameworks. But yes, Bethesda, as a publisher, has often picked up very interesting projects. And I've always appreciated that Bethesda, as a publisher, doesn't always carry the games that are, like, hyper-tuned to sell the most they possibly can. I actually really like Bethesda as a publisher. I think as far as like the big publishers go, they were putting out a lot of really interesting and art, like a little more artistically daring than what a lot of the other publishers did over like the 2010s. They published Wet and Brink. They didn't all work. They didn't all work. Introducing the Arrow. Brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as sole owners of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever someone just gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends, that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay Arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on our campus with the Arrow showing them the way. Excellent. And just like that, you've written lore that explains arrows all over. It's that simple.
Here we go!
Go get him, Chai!
No! Trolled. Not today, though. Yes, Bethesda Softworks and Bethesda Game Studios are two different entities. Yeah, I guess a lot of people might conflate the two and think badly on Bethesda Game Studios, the publisher, because of something like Fallout 76, made by Bethesda Softworks.
Peppermint, come on!
Come on!
It happens. Rogue Warrior, yeah. Many fine games we have to thank Bethesda for. They're both under Xbox. Yes. Xbox purchased ZeniMax, which owned Bethesda Game Studios and Bethesda Softworks. And maybe like one or two other things? I'm trying to remember everything that was under ZeniMax. ZeniMax Media. Oh yeah, that's after ZeniMax had acquired id Software and Arcane. So there was like, and Tango, who made this. So there were a couple of other business units in there. So yeah, Microsoft got a lot of those companies when they purchased ZeniMax.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers.
Ah.
Just call me in.
Color coded. Kind of miss Rage. I thought Rage 2 was fun. I had a good time with it. People were ready to write it off, so they did. That seems to happen sometimes. People just see a thing and they're like, nope. I guess by then, wacky post-apocalypse games had already run their course. Oh, okay. It is. Oh, it isn't on cooldown.
Here we go.
Ooh, slapped.
Ada, wait. Bad guys.
Try this out.
Uh-oh. You picked the wrong one? I was told that wouldn't happen. Shit.
Let's go.
Abs. That's what rock's all about.
That went better than expected.
Rock hard abs.
I was there.
How did it feel playing 007 on the Switch? It was amazing. I actually had a really good time. Man, GoldenEye really does fall into this magic window where it's just derpy and janky enough. And the game itself also has a sense of humor. So it's this combination of like it just being this derpy, dorky experience. On top of the game itself, also just having that that British rareware kind of snark to it.
Whoa.
It's goofy.
Door looks suspicious. Any idea how to get in?
Like it opens with I mean, Chet had to explain it, but it opens with a parody movie rating card that's signed by James Bond.
Later.
And then yeah, I mean, the controls take a lot of adjustment. The tiny, tiny, tiny Joy-Con sticks are just not great. Maybe I got to actually try a Pro Controller next time. I'll be dead in the ground before I even think about changing the default control template, though.
Try this out.
Oh my god, okay, Jesus. But yeah, kind of thinking about it more as a immersive sim and appreciating the fact that if you're playing on harder difficulties, you know, they're optional on lower difficulties, but I really do appreciate all the objectives they give you that aren't about killing dudes or shooting things, of interacting with stuff in particular orders, or even interacting with NPCs later, using gadgets. Very cool. It could have just been a shooter. Just hallways and rooms. Instead, they give you environments to explore. I know not all the levels are quite as intricate as the first few. There's some good ones later on, but... So yeah, very cool. And again, to me, I chalk that up to the the expectations with the shooter genre weren't really set yet.
And it seems like someone has altered your abilities.
Yeah, it's kind of like a proto Hitman, which I just never really connected before.
Yeah, that's, Peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this Peppermint being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even tell this strange life form can keep airborne enemies in the air longer.
Man. It is quite a thing to think about past Rare and how they would just ship mad titles, like 3 or 4 games a year for a stretch there. And even when they slowed to like 1 every year or every 2 years, they were still like really wildly new and cool concepts. Everyone, like, it's a heyday that's hard to not think about, but still, Sea of Thieves is amazing. I think Rare doesn't get enough credit for Sea of Thieves as a game and a service. Also, like, what is it? Viva Pinata was really good.
Your battles seem ripe with possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a lot all at once.
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You only just take care of yourself, keep hydrated, and watch that partner gauge.
Just never liked the pirate theme. I can understand that. I definitely like... To me, like, Star Citizen feels like Space Sea of Thieves. Only because everything we've done has gone so horribly off the rails. But to me, that's what Sea of Thieves is every like pirate adventure starts with a very simple objective. Like, let's sail over there and get some treasure, and then before long you're attacked by a kraken, other players are in the distance, you like try to raid a boat, you end up dying, your party gets split up. Like, there's all kinds of things that happen in the chaos of the open world that make every adventure like feel unique and spontaneous. That's been my experience in Star Citizen, on top of having just enough of a loose framework to push you out into the world, into that chaos.
Again. Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
Also, it has that very kind of weirdly British sense of humor. I think that might have been the thing that I liked the most about it, is just how, like, it's a well-crafted... I wouldn't say it's jank, but it's gorky. It's a gorky game. Everything's kind of wobbly and knobbly and rickety and drunk. Like, the entire universe looks drunk, which is perfect. It's like, it's perfect. Bass. I played We Happy Few like just a tiny amount. I think I played one of the earlier prototypes. I was like, okay, all right. I got chased by stuff a couple times. I was like, ooh. I don't think I played it since it like hit 1.0 or anything like that. Yeah, Grog-esque. What's going on down there?
Light him up!
Try this out! Peppermint! Your turn!
Need help?
That was harsh.
He was just chilling, Peppermint.
You aim, I shoot. So it's on you.
Nice. That reminds me, there was like, I realized at one point when I was playing Tony Hawk, when I like fell down, I was like, come on, Tony, get up. But then when I won, I was like, yeah, I did it. I was like, huh, that's interesting. Externalize it. It's Tony's fault. Oh! When it's not something I like. But when I've hit the buttons, it's me. Oh yeah, like you just, I just think like British absurdism is pretty great. Yeah, like Monty Python. I realize there's kind of a crossover there. A lot of Japanese humor can be like that. That's sort of like very dry absurdism. just like something wild happening and then just a normal person just kind of calmly watching it happen and they just go on with their life.
Try this out.
Your Cromarty high kind of thing. Ever seen Yellowbeard? No. Oh my gosh, I could have been breaking these the whole time. The soda cans. Oh yeah, Mel Brooks. Man. What a legend. There's one, is it XYY? Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh, it's 420 basically. Oh shit, it's 420. Oh yeah, in my soul. I need to get to the Rastafarian level. Oh yeah, I need new attacks. Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom and blow my nose. This has nothing to do with it being 420 unless you want it to be. Hold on, let me do this. All right, I'll be right back. Right. Let's get these abilities. I really do need more air combos. XYYY. Looks like Y combos will always put them on the ground. I'm gonna guess there probably aren't too many combos you can like do and just chain in the air forever. YXY and then YYX. I think is that. Oh, was that one? Okay. Okay. Ooh. I like how the bonus animation for all of them is different too. Cool. Awesome. I think Metallica still gets groupies. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, even the sound of you collecting the coins is like kind of rattled out to be on the beat. That's so good. I mean, Tetsuya Mizuguchi's influence is spreading. He's like the only developer that has leaned really hard on quantizing sound effects to beats. And it's such a wonderful effect. It's so weird. Like most people, the minute they hear something like Tetris, they're like, "Oh, that sounds like Lumines" or something like that, because it's such a it's such a good technique and such an identifiable one. It's still so weird to me that it's not experimented with more.
Come on, Peppermint, light him up.
Yes, quantizing.
Yeah.
Oops. Jump the gun there.
Peppermint, your turn. Let's go. Here we go.
What's going on? What's going on, Peppermint? Am I not like tapping the button fast enough?
Yeah.
Peppermint, come on.
Go get him, guys.
Try this out.
Need help?
Here we go.
Come on.
Do you have to aim? When do you not have to aim? Because it seems like you have to aim every time. Oh.
Teamwork! Hooray!
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you know what this is about. I'm sorry, guy. It's gonna be like that. Oh, it's only in combat? Oh, did I not mash enough? He's mad at me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Finally. Edged that poor robot too long. Look at how exhausted he is. Here to kick ass and destroy Robussy.
I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
That's a fair point.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
Oh, man.
Come on!
Shoot these birds. Hell yeah, submissions! Never since God of War has shooting at birds been so satisfying.
Pigeons are too far. Perhaps distant force is required.
Are they only right here? Baseline, though. It's like a Duran Duran baseline. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Hey, Full Metal Ninja. I'm fantastic because this game is incredible. I'm having a wonderful time. And you know what? There's still more awesome video games to play. Okay. Got the rhythm right at the end. Oi. Hey, Lemonautilus, how was Trigger Warning? It was awesome. It was everything I could have hoped for. It really gave a voice to a lot of my unease with the direction of modern society. It really captured what it's like to be a modern conservative, beset on all sides by unfair discrimination, for merely being homophobic and thinking that all ways of life that aren't like your own are weird and stupid and should go away forever. Merely for implying that run-of-the-mill, stereotypical male chauvinism is the only way to exist.
Just play it cool.
And that it's superior to every way of life. How did it end? I did not finish it. We had only just gotten introduced to the villain, who was a smarmy little prick, I guess. And he had one of his own dudes shot for being a traitor. Because he's a hard dude. He doesn't mind throwing his own guys to the wolves. Except he didn't shoot him himself. He was supposed to.
3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Our Army Ranger, Jake Rivers, nearly beat a dude to death while screaming about how all of this discrimination of conservatives was going to lead to another civil war. So yeah, I can't wait for Jake Rivers to keep beating up weak, namby-pamby liberals.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is...
Literally every problem in the book has been caused by Jake so far, so it's kind of interesting. There's almost like a hidden commentary there. I think there's a winking knowledge about the story that's being told and the characters in it. Even though he lives in like a comedic world of liberal excess, Jake Rivers is also a spoiled asshole. Like, he comes from money. He's protected. His, like, rich grandfather got him into college. Like, they talk about him resenting that he is rich, and then that's it. So he has privilege, and the book even acknowledges it. But he's still, like, looks down on people that talk about privilege for some reason. It's like, it kind of... Like, if it's unaware, it gets 99% there. Yeah, right? I think it absolutely knows what it is, and it knows who it's writing for. I think it also knows that its intended audience doesn't have a keen eye for satire and probably wouldn't understand if they were being made fun of. Even if the mockery is the absurdity of what they're being pitched with sincerity. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Bigger.
That's the best I could figure out how to try to...
Is this promo for Rekka or
elocute it
for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work, and look at you, showing off.
Oh my god, a hard-boiled detective bot.
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah, it's just a reminder. You don't have what it...
Oh, it's Sebastian and Joseph from Evil Within.
You need to know. They ain't never getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick, dark, sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
Oops! So cute. Evil Within, I think, is amazing. I think it might actually be incredible. I saw Steph play a little bit of it, and it goes so hard all the time. It's great. Like, Resident Evil 6 is sort of Resident Evil... It's like cinematic Resident Evil taken to an extreme. Evil Within is like Resident Evil taken to an extreme. Like classic Resident Evil. What if Resident Evils didn't turn bombastic and goofy with 5 and 6, and instead, like, continue that escalation path as these, like, self-serious but ridiculous horror action spectacles. Yeah, Chaim, I've wanted to stream Evil Within 1 and 2. I wanted to do it last October. Maybe I'll get around to it this Halloween. But yeah, big fan. Big fan of excess.
Pretty quiet.
Artistic flair.
Introducing
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. Hear what a defense
She gives you the beat.
you want to run out of here? You're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that. What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here.
God, how long has it been?
So let's get
A nice glove slap.
Woo! Come on!
Coolest fucking thing in the world.
Hold steady.
Cannot see around that.
Hold steady. Ready? Not bad. Very defense. Wrestling could use some juice.
Ooh. Jesus, that hurt a lot. Oof, dead.
This is with the big boss.
I guess you just have to jump for that big shock attack.
Not bad. Very defense.
Oh, this is on the hardest difficulty, Omen. What are you doing? Oh, it didn't hurt. Oh, I see. All right.
Let's get her, Jai. How do you like this, Becca?
Ready?
Come on, let's get her, Jai.
Try this out! Let's go!
Light him up!
Give me a break! Try this out!
How do you like this, Rekka?
Shit. You got me in the air?
Here we go! Let's get her, guys!
Oh, steady! You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep!
Yeah, the checkpoints are really nice. Oh, hardest default difficulty? I guess what kind of character action game would it be if it didn't have 3 difficulties above this one? Excellent. Big fan of minigames. Ooh. Have your way with me, it's fine. The style. Yeah, the fuck. Oh, dude, look at me, my spine.
Angry and
Oh. Oh, spine all twisted up. Oh, man.
Ready for a show?
Gosh.
Stars.
Shit. God, I cannot time that right. Save my life.
Got work to do.
Cool.
Hey-oh! You gave Rekka a rush. This is how you get it done.
Jeez. Okay, you gotta do the last half. Ah. That's okay. I don't mind seeing this animation again. Fantastic. Oh.
You put up a fight, little man, but it ain't enough.
Hold on, there's a particular combo that I think I just forgot how to do. Not that I need it, really. XYY, okay. And then YXX. That's the one I... Yeah. Aye.
No! Cover me! Come on! Don't hold back! Get ready!
Man.
You get Rekka angry.
Sometimes I'm waiting for that like shine to be the specific marker, because sometimes there's like multiple hitches before an attack. So I'm getting a couple of those inputs. I know that's a marker for something else later, but it's not there every time. So it's not the best or most reliable indicator of what will actually be the hit and what's just razzle dazzle. What the hell? You can dodge out of that.
Get up, Shy!
Okay. Oh, you gave Rekka a rush. This is how you get it.
Fight.
Ready for a show? You take it.
I'll take it.
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
An Akira reference? Beautiful.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Shy.
Huh?
Mega Man reference? Just explodes into energy.
Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai. Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception.
Look at that interface.
This gives Vandelay direct access to people's minds.
Hit me with that sweet chip tune.
I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You should make it stop.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
You want me to receive?
Muted.
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Quality Zoom humor.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm.
Idiot! Come on!
Getting into his good villain monologue. Oh, he's been thinking about it so long too. You know, he had it like he had his notes up on the other monitor, some bullet points just in case he forgets and has to like check. And it's like poses and dance and everything. So good. D, how is it that like no single segment was a D? Somehow my total rank, maybe it's just all the deaths. Oh, deaths tank your rank. Yeah, continues. Rank down. Okay, I see. Yeah, it says 12. That was a lot. They're being nice about it by calling it continues.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandelay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got the smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me.
You know what? It's weird.
Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
Given the way that they met. It gave me Tangled vibes.
Researcher or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And
I was thinking more like, not only is Tangled awesome, but it's kind of weird that Flynn Rider is a bit of an bit of an outsider when it comes to Disney dudes.
For messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
There's so many good visual gags in this game.
Own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
What you got?
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
Chips, you say?
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can
like guitar
make positive
picks.
skills.
Oh.
I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Oh, that is so cute.
So bring me back any Armstrong parts.
Oh, it's like a little belt. Oh my god. Okay, I wondered what that was, that icon. So many Bibles. Very good. Very, very good. Yes, very good. Quite good. Quite good. I keep getting basic combos and stuff. Oh, okay. That's more uses for reverb gauge. That's kind of neat. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, let me pet the cat again.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
All right, I think I'm gonna move on to the next game because there's so many games. There's so many, and I want to check out. Should I just go right to Dead Space, or should I play Forspoken first? I'm gonna at least start Forspoken. I'm gonna give it like an hour. I'm gonna give it an hour. We're gonna get into the magical realm of Magicia. Get a magic bangle. We're gonna banter a little bit, and then on to Dead Space. You can skip Forspoken, but it's supposed to have specs. It's supposed to be pretty. This is the pretty PC. I'll be right back.